Hello students, how are you? Now in this video we are going to discuss how to find the zeros of cubic polynomial when some of the zeros are given. Some of the zeros or information regarding other zeros are given. So let's try to solve this question number 1. Here two zeros of the polynomial f of x equal to x cube minus 4x square minus 3x plus 12. This is one cubic polynomial. So two zeros of cubic polynomial are given. Find its third zero. Done. So for any cubic polynomial maximum 3 zeros are there. So out of that 3 zeros, 2 zeros are given. So here given polynomial f of x, given polynomial is f of x, x cube minus 4x square minus 3x plus 12. Compare this polynomial with standard form, which is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Done. Here condition is a must not be equal to 0. So on comparison of the coefficient of each term, we will get value of a, which is equal to 1, value of this coefficient b, which is minus 4, value of c is minus 3, and constant term d equal to 12. Done. This is on comparison, we will get the values of a, b, c and d. Now for this cubic polynomial, we are given that two zeros are root 3 and minus root 3. So let's say alpha, beta and gamma are zeros of cubic polynomial f of x. For any cubic polynomial maximum 3 zeros are there, and that 3 zeros are alpha, beta and gamma. So out of these 3 zeros, value of 2 zeros are given. Root 3 and minus root 3 are its 0. Done. So let's say alpha, root 3 को हम बोलेंगे अल्फा एंड माइनस रूट 3 को बोलेंगे हम बीटा. So these are the two zeros. Question is find the third zero. Third zero is gamma. Find the value of gamma. This is the question. Now simple, we are using the relationship between zeros of polynomial in this cubic polynomial. So we know sum of zeros. Sum of zeros of cubic polynomial, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by. This is the formula, relationship between zeros of polynomial and its coefficient. So alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by. What is alpha? Root 3. Alpha is root 3. Beta is minus root 3. So it's a minus root 3 plus gamma, third zero, that we have to find minus of b by a, b which is minus 4, b is minus 4 upon a is 1, minus minus plus, this is equal to 4, plus root 3 minus root 3 cut. So here we are getting third zero, that is gamma equal to 4. Question is find the third zero of this cubic polynomial. So that third zero is gamma, which is equal to 4. Clear students? So this is how you can solve this question number 1. Now next question, question number 2. Here find the zeros of polynomial. Given polynomial is cubic polynomial. Find the zeros of this cubic polynomial if two zeros are equal in magnitude. The information regarding two zeros are given, that two zeros are equal in magnitude, their values are equal but opposite in sign. Done. So here we are given one cubic polynomial f of x, that cubic polynomial equal to x cube minus 5x square minus 16x plus 80. Compare this given cubic polynomial with its standard form, which is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a is not equal to 0. So here values of coefficient of this polynomial are a equal to 1, b equal to minus 5, c equal to minus 16, and d equal to 80. Done. These are the values of coefficients. Now what we are given? We are also given that it's two zeros, for this given polynomial. Three zeros are alpha, beta and gamma. Let's say alpha, beta and gamma are zeros of cubic polynomial f of x. Let's say alpha, beta and gamma are the zeros of given polynomial. So here out of this 3 0, it's 2 0 are equal in magnitude. Two zeros are equal in magnitude. So alpha and beta, they are equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. So one is opposite of another. So alpha equal to minus beta. So we can say alpha plus beta equal to 0. Done. Alpha plus beta equal to 0. Say this one as a result number 1. This is given. Done. We have to find the zeros. We have to find the value of all 3 zeros of this cubic polynomial. So let's start with sum of zeros. So now sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. Now alpha plus beta, this is equal to 0. 0 plus gamma equal to minus b by a, minus of minus 5, it's a 5 by a, 1. So gamma equal to 5. This is first 0, gamma equal to 5. Now we have to find the values of this alpha and beta. So we are having one more relation, sum of zeros and product of zeros. So what is product of zeros? Product of zeros of cubic polynomial, that is alpha into beta into gamma equal to minus d by a. So alpha into beta into gamma. What is alpha into beta? Alpha is minus beta. So put alpha equal to minus beta into beta, gamma which is equal to 5. This is equal to minus d. So it's a minus of d, 80 by 1. So minus 80. Minus plus. So it's a beta square equal to, taking this 5 into denominator. So it's a 80 by 5. So beta square equal to 16, and hence we can say beta is plus or minus 4. Beta is plus or minus 4. Two values of beta are there. So if beta is plus 4, alpha is minus 4. So alpha will be minus plus 4. Done. So 3 zeros are there. If alpha is plus 4, beta minus 4, gamma is 5. If alpha is minus 4, beta plus 4, gamma will be 5. So our answer is plus or minus 4, minus plus 4 and 5. These are the values of 3 zeros of this cubic polynomial. Clear, students? So pause this video and note it down. Okay students, now question number 3. So here the zeros of given cubic polynomial are in AP, arithmetic progression. Find them. So given cubic polynomial is f of x. Cubic polynomial is 2x cube minus 15x square plus 37x minus 30. This is given cubic polynomial. Now we are comparing this given cubic polynomial with the standard form of this cubic polynomial. Standard form is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Done. Condition is a is not equal to 0. So by comparing this given polynomial with standard form, we will get the values of coefficients. So a will be 2, value of a is 2. b is minus 15, value of c is 37. C is the coefficient of x is 37. Value of this constant term d is minus 30. D is minus 30. Done. So first we have to find the values of this coefficient. So a is 2, b is minus 15, c is 37, and d is minus 30. Done. Now what we are given? The zeros of this cubic polynomial. Maximum 3 zeros are there. So let's say that alpha, beta and gamma are zeros of polynomial f of x. Alpha, beta and gamma, 3 zeros of cubic polynomial are there. Also we are given that 3 zeros are in AP. This given 3 zeros are in AP. Done. So let's say value of alpha, 3 terms in AP है ना, 3 terms in AP कैसे होती है? So 3 terms in AP, arithmetic progression. So their constant difference is d. So let's say 3 terms in AP are a minus d, constant term first term a and a plus d. ये हमने चैप्टर नंबर 5 में स्टडी करेंगे. These 3 terms must be in AP. So we'll assume them a minus d and a plus d. So these 3 terms are in AP. Our zeros are also in AP. So let's say alpha equal to 3 zeros are alpha, beta and gamma. These 3 zeros of this given polynomial are in arithmetic progression. So that 3 zeros are a minus d, a and a plus d. Done. Now we will use relationship between zeros and its coefficient, है ना. यहाँ पर हमने a यूज कर दिया है. a is a coefficient of this x cube. So instead of a कौन सा दूसरा लेटर यूज कर सकते हैं? सपोज चलो x और y के फॉर्म में लेते हैं. सपोज फर्स्ट टर्म इज x, है ना, तो ये होगा x माइनस डी, x and x plus d. Done. So now sum of zeros, it's a alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is equal to minus b by a. So what is the sum of zeros? Zeros are in AP, x minus d, x and x plus d. So their sum is x minus d plus x plus d, that is equal to minus b by a. Minus b by a values are minus of b minus 15 by a is 2. So this is equal to 15 by 2. Here sum is x minus d plus x minus d plus d minus d cut. So it's a 3x equal to 15 by 2. So our x is 5 by 2. X is 5 by 2. Done. Now one more relation. We are using one more relation between zeros and coefficient of cubic polynomial, that is product of zeros. What is product of zeros? Alpha into beta into gamma, that is equal to minus d by a. So what is the product? Alpha zeros of polynomial. Cubic polynomial is given. So cubic polynomial is f of x, which is x cube minus 12x square plus 3ax plus k. This is one given cubic polynomial. Now for this given cubic polynomial, its zeros are in AP. Zeros of this given cubic polynomial are in arithmetic progression. So let's say that 3 zeros are a minus b, a and a plus b are zeros of given polynomial f of x. Done. These are the 3 zeros of given cubic polynomial and they are in AP. Now if we compare this given polynomial with the standard form, so we are getting the values of these coefficients. Done. So now we know the relationship between zeros and its coefficient. So first relation is sum of zeros. Sum of zeros of cubic polynomial is equal to minus of coefficient of x square minus of coefficient of x square upon coefficient of x cube minus b by a. So it's a coefficient of x square upon coefficient of x cube. Now what is the sum of zeros? Zeros are in AP which are a minus b, a and a plus b. So their sum is a minus b plus a minus b equal to minus of coefficient of x square. So it's a minus plus minus 12 by 1. This will be a plus a minus b plus b, a minus b a plus b. So it will be cut. So here we are getting 3a equal to 12. Therefore a is 4. Value of a is a equal to 4 is the zero of polynomial f of x. A equal to 4 is the zero of given polynomial f of x, and therefore we can say value of this polynomial at x equal to 4 will be 0. So replace this value of x with 4, we'll get the value of this k. So therefore it's a 4 cube minus 12 into 4 square plus 39 into 4 plus k equal to 0. Simplification: 4 cube 64 minus 12 into 4 square 16 plus 39 into 4, 4 9s are 36, 4 3s are 12, 156 plus k equal to 0. So this will be 64 minus 16 2s are 32, 16 1s are 16 plus 3, 192 plus 156 plus k equal to 0. Now this will be 64 plus 156, 120, 220 minus 192 plus k equal to 0. 220 minus 92, 28. So it's a 28 plus k equal to 0, and hence value of k is minus 28 is the answer. K is minus 28. Clear, students? So very good question is there. Pause the video and